Did you know that the average dog has the mental capacity of a 2-year-old human child? It's true. They can understand roughly 165 words and gestures. But the dogs on today's list, they are in a league of their own. We are talking about the Einsteins of the canine world, breeds that can learn a new command in less than 5 repetitions and obey it 95% of the time. Some of the breeds on this list will surprise you. One of them is often dismissed as a fancy show dog, and another is known more for movies than for math. And stick around because the dog at the #1 spot has been known to understand over 1,000 distinct words. So, is your furry best friend a hidden genius or just a lovable goofball? Let's count down the top 10 smartest dog breeds in the world, ranked by experts.
Before we jump into number 10, we need to clarify one thing. How do we actually measure dog IQ? We are basing this list on the famous study by neuropsychologist Stanley Coren. He broke dog intelligence down into 3 types: instinctive, adaptive, and working. Today, we are focusing on working intelligence. That means how easily they learn and how well they listen. Basically, these are the straight-A students of the dog world.
Kicking off our list at number 10 is the Australian cattle dog, also known as the blue heeler. Do not let their medium size fool you. These dogs are intense. Bred to herd cattle over massive distances in the rough Australian outback, they had to be smart enough to outthink animals 10 times their size without human help. Here's the thing about blue heelers. Their intelligence comes with a price: energy. They are what we call Velcro dogs who need a job to do. If you don't give them a puzzle to solve or a frisbee to catch, they will find their own entertainment, usually by reorganizing your furniture or hurting your children. They are brilliant, focused, and incredibly resilient.
Coming in at number 9 is a breed that often gets a bad reputation in Hollywood movies, the Rottweiler. People see a scary guard dog, but owners see a gentle giant with a massive brain. Rottweilers were originally cattle drovers in Germany and later used as cart pullers. That required serious decision-making skills. They're renowned for their emotional intelligence and loyalty. A Rottweiler can read your body language better than most people can. However, because they are so smart and powerful, they need a leader. If you don't establish the rules, a Rottweiler is smart enough to realize he should be the one in charge. But with the right training, they are big, lovable scholars.
Number 8 is the biggest surprise on this list. When you think of genius dogs, you probably imagine big working breeds. But meet the Papillon. Yes, they look like dainty lapdogs with those signature butterfly ears, but pound for pound, they might be the toughest dog on this list. The Papillon is actually a spaniel at heart. They're agility superstars. In competitions, you will often see these 5-pound dogs dusting bigger breeds because they're fast, agile, and process commands instantly. They prove that you don't need a big head to have a big brain. Never underestimate the little guy.
At number 7, we have America's sweetheart, the Labrador Retriever. There's a reason the Lab has been the most popular dog in the US for decades. They possess a unique blend of high intelligence and low ego. Labs are brilliant, but they don't show off. They use their brains to help. That's why they're the world's premier guide dogs, therapy dogs, and search and rescue partners. They are self-motivated learners, meaning they will do almost anything for a treat or a good boy. While they might act goofy and clumsy at home, when it's time to work, their focus is laser sharp. We are halfway through the list. If your dog hasn't appeared yet, don't worry. Maybe your dog is a bulldog or a beagle. Does that mean they aren't smart? No, it usually just means they are stubborn. They know what you want them to do, they just want to know what's in it for them first. Tell me in the comments right now, what breed do you have and what is the smartest thing they have ever done? Or the dumbest? I read every comment.
Back to the countdown. Number 6 is the Shetland sheepdog, or the Sheltie. Think of them as the miniature professors of the dog world. These little herders from Scotland are incredibly vocal and incredibly sensitive. Shelties can learn a new command in fewer than 5 repetitions, but their real superpower is empathy. They're famously tuned in to the tone of voice. If you're happy, they're ecstatic. If you're sad, they're right there. However, their high IQ means they can get bored easily. A bored Sheltie is a barking Sheltie, so keep those brains busy. Entering the top 5, we have the Doberman Pinscher. If the German Shepherd is the police officer, the Doberman is the James Bond of dogs. Sleek, fast, and fiercely intelligent. They were bred by a tax collector in Germany who needed a personal protector. This means the Doberman had to be smart enough to distinguish between a friend and a threat instantly. They have incredible retention for training. Unlike some breeds that need constant reminders, a Doberman learns it once and remembers it forever. They're a thinking protection dog. Number 4 is the Golden Retriever. Wait, aren't they just big, happy goofballs? Yes, but don't mistake kindness for weakness. Goldens are exceptionally brilliant. Originally bred to retrieve waterfowl without damaging it, they have soft mouths and sharp minds. They are highly trainable because they live to please humans. While a husky might argue with you, a golden asks, "What can I do for you next?" This eagerness to learn makes them top-tier competitors in obedience rings. They just make it look easy because they are smiling the whole time.
Number 3, the legend, the German Shepherd. There is a reason why police forces and militaries around the globe rely on this breed. It's not just about strength, it's about versatility. A German Shepherd can learn a task after just a few repetitions, and, this is key, obey the first command 95% of the time. They can be trained to sniff out bombs, apprehend suspects, or guide the blind. Their ability to generalize information is scary good. They don't just learn sit, they understand sit means plant your butt right here until I say otherwise, no matter what explodes nearby. And the runner-up at number 2, the poodle. Stop laughing, I'm serious. Beneath that fluffy, hypoallergenic coat and the fancy show cut is one of the sharpest brains in the animal kingdom. Poodles were originally water retrievers in Germany. The name comes from poodle, meaning to splash. They are dangerously smart. Owners often report that poodles seem to have a sense of humor and can even manipulate their humans to get what they want. They excel in everything from hunting to agility. If the apocalypse comes, you want a poodle on your team. They can probably figure out how to open the canned food. Here we are, the smartest dog breed in the world, the undisputed champion. Number 1, the Border Collie. These dogs are not just pets, they are high-performance machines. Let me tell you about Chaser, a Border Collie who learned the names of 1,022 specific toys. She could distinguish between find the ball and find the doll purely by name. Border Collies possess an intense stare called the eye, which they use to control sheep. They are workaholics. If you don't give them a job, they will invent one, like herding your cat or staring at the dishwasher until it finishes. Their processing speed is unmatched. They're the valedictorians, the rocket scientists, and the Olympic athletes of the dog world all rolled into one. So there you have it, the top 10 smartest dog breeds. Did your dog make the list? But here is the most important truth. You don't need a genius dog to have a good dog. Sometimes the best dog is the one that snuggles up to you when you're sad, even if they can't spell their own name. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. It tells YouTube you're smart too. And subscribe for more animal deep dives. I'll see you in the next video.